I want to start off by acknowledging the presence of the Honorable Minister of State for Provincial Affairs and Devolution, Honorable Judith Mukwanda, represented here. The presence of the Minister of Public Service, Labour and Social Welfare, Honorable Edgar Moyo, represented by Mrs. Maureen Liwayo, here present. The Minister of ICT, Postal and Courier Services, Honorable Tatenda Maletera. The Honorable Minister of Health and Child Care, Honorable Dr. Douglas Mobe Shora. The Advisor to the President and Cabinet on Disability Issues, Honorable Rose Mpofu, who is not here today, but she'll be joining us tomorrow. And I also want to acknowledge the presence of the Office of Presidential Affairs and Devolution, the Permanent Secretary's Office, Engineer Tapadwa Muguti, all government officials here present, Father Fidelis Mukonori of the Jesuits in Southern Africa once more. I want to acknowledge the presence of the UN Resident Coordinator, Mr. Edward Carlo, represented here by Mrs. Fiona Adolu, the Senior Human Rights Advisor for the UN. I want to acknowledge the presence of our colleagues from Stellenbosch University in South Africa. I also want to acknowledge the presence of the Australian Embassy, represented here by Ms. Anna Parker. Universities and polytechnics here present, thank you so much for coming. The National Social Security Authority, local and international development partners, organizations of persons with disabilities, media, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Capacity Building Center for Africa and our partners, Lawyers with Disabilities Association of Zimbabwe, it is my great honor to welcome you all to the Disability Rights Conference, which begins today, the United Nations International Day of Persons with Disabilities, 3 December, and will continue until 5 December 2025. We gather here not only to mark this important International Day, but also to embark on 3 days of dialogue, learning, and collective action. This conference is a space where voices are amplified, ideas are shared, and commitments are renewed towards building a world where disability rights are fully recognized and respected. The International Day of Persons with Disabilities is a global reminder that disability is part of the human experience. It is a day to celebrate achievements, highlight challenges, and reaffirm our pledge to inclusion and equality. Hosting this conference on such a day is international. It symbolizes our belief that disability rights are human rights, and that healthcare, education, employment, and participation in society must be accessible to all. This conference is not only about discussion, it is about transformation. As host, the Capacity Building Center for Africa encourages each one of us to engage fully, listen actively, share openly, and collaborate generously. Let us challenge assumptions, confront barriers, and inspire one another. The conversations we begin here must extend beyond these walls. They must shape policies, influence institutions, and transform communities. Friends, welcome once again to the Disability Rights Conference 2025. May these 3 days be filled with meaningful dialogue, renewed commitments, and a shared vision of a more inclusive future. We do have a diversity of stakeholders here. We have government, we have universities, we have representatives from all the 10 provinces of Zimbabwe. We have organizations of persons with disabilities. Together, let us honor the International Day of Persons with Disabilities, not only with words, but with action. Thank you, and I wish you all a fruitful and inspiring conference.